Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. So before I started recording today, I went out and I did some looting, I did some selling, and I also found some tech. I did record me finding the tech, so I will put it in the video right now. Here we are at this military camp, and it is right here on the map. This is my base right here. This is where I came to. And I did find one tech in here. I have a little bit more to go. So if I find another tech, I'll be back to show you guys. But there is a tech page right there. And I'm in the same location. And tech number 2. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to put... I don't know what I want to put this in. I guess I'll just put it in barn technology. So now we only need 4 more tech to complete the entire thing. So there was 4 reasons I decided to go out and loot today. Number 1, tech is always good. Number 2, sell stuff for money. Number 3, large parts. Things like electrical parts. I mean, only 13 electrical parts is not good. Stuff like that. And also, we need more plastic. Now, here's the thing with the plastic. I mean, the plastic was the main thing because as you can tell by the thumbnail today, I'm getting the truck and I need 25 plastic for the truck. I didn't think about that though, and I made a cooler. And when I made the cooler 15 plastic, I didn't have enough plastic for the truck. So I had to go out and loot no matter what, and I did, and now we have some plastic. What I need to do right now is we're going to go out and get the truck tomorrow, day 44. It'll be in this video, but tomorrow in game. And I'm going to take some time here to take care of some business around base. Number 1, we need to clear this out. Do I really need 3 things of gas? I don't see any reason I would need 3 things of gas, maybe 2. You know what? I'll take 3 just in case. I could always bring the gas home. It's not that big of a deal. We'll bring the coffee as well because it might still be winter when we're going out to get the truck. And that is wonderful. So we got to put this stuff away. So let's come up in here and put our ores away. And then we're going to talk about money because I kind of half-aid. I don't want to curse. Half-aid, you know what I'm saying? Half-A. I kind of half-aid my figures on how much of the cement I'm actually going to need. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't need anywhere near as much of cement as I thought I was going to. I thought I would need all 6 boxes filled. Not the case. 1 box of cement full is $320. I only need 4. That will get me, along with the money I have right now, I have $235 from all the stuff I sold, and I killed a bunch of infected. So, I mean, we're close. I'm hoping this one's full. This one's full, and we're starting to work on this one. I'm hoping tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna. Tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean next episode. I can't just say tomorrow. You know, for everything. Tomorrow by next episode. Sometimes when I say tomorrow, people think that means next episode. You know, sometimes when I say tomorrow and I mean next episode, they think I'm talking about the game day. So I'm hoping next episode I can get what I need, but I'm not really sure about that. We'll have to see. We will have to see. One thing we need to do is keep all of these things powered. So let's go get some more biofuel over here. Someone in the comment section told me, and I don't know if I have this wrong. If I have this wrong, let me know. But someone in the comment section told me the new hotness on how to make money is veggie mix. Do I have that right? You didn't mean the veggie salad, right? Maybe they meant veggie salad. But the thing is, then I guess you could do the veggie mix itself is not worth it. I mean, yeah, it sells for $1, but it takes up 4 spots. Like veggie mix takes up, like here, check this out. If I had veggie mix in here, it would take up this, 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 and this. They don't stack, and they don't last for very long. So you'd have to like. I don't know. Veggie mix doesn't seem like a good way, but they might have meant veggie salad. They might actually said veggie salad too, and I heard veggie mix. Veggie salad is pretty good. It's $150, and you can fit a lot. You can fit like 300 cans of veggie salad in a box, and it's not too bad. I mean, but then you got to sacrifice aluminum for the cans because you're eventually going to run out of cans, and it's like 1 aluminum for 1 can. That's kind of expensive. I'm not sold on the veggie mix. Like I said, if I'm missing anything, feel free to let me know. I'm always looking for new ways to make money. I'm gonna bring these over here, put those in there, and put these in here. These in here. We're also gonna put we're starting to get a good amount of sand now. I cooked up all my sand into glass for last episode, and then I didn't have that. I didn't have that much sand to to put in the advanced mixers, but. You can get sand very quickly. It gets like 10 sand per rotation. Or no, 5. It used to be 10. And like it gets to the point where you just destroy sand because you just don't need that much of it. Yeah, we need to keep this clay rolling in. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Okay, that catches you guys all up to what's going on. I guess we're gonna work on. No, I'm not. I was thinking if I was gonna make the garage today. If I make the garage today, it's gonna dig into my finances, and I can't have it. I can't have it. That's right. I was supposed to take the biofuel and fill up these things. Yeah, I can't have it. It takes a lot of cement, and I would really like the garage, but it just doesn't make sense. That and that. Those in there. And 1 and 2. I know I could just put the whole stack in there. I don't like it. Although I guess it wouldn't have mattered there. It will matter here. If I drop a whole stack on here, it's going to use 1 to put it to here, 1 to put it to here, and then I think it's going to use a third to fill it up. But that third biofuel, like, is not worth that amount of filling up. If that makes any sense. Good. We should also go check the things downstairs. Another thing I have to do at some point soon, and it's got to be like an upcoming video. I'm thinking next episode is going to be base defense. I need to finish this. And then I'm thinking by then I will have enough money for the watermill. Also, people said that there's no rapids by my house. There's actually a rapid right here. I know it's not that close to my house, but you could put like these power things down anywhere. And as far as I know, they work on the whole map, no matter where you put them. So even if there wasn't one close to me, it wouldn't really matter. All right, I think I just filled these. Yeah, these are looking good. I got a box out here in case these start filling up. Now everything's looking good out here. Okay, we are looking good. So I'm going to work on the forge room because I never got to finish it yesterday. We're going to grab a bunch of planks. And like I said, first thing in the morning, we're going out and getting that. We're going out and getting that truck. I mentioned this, I think last episode or maybe the episode before. The truck is needed because with the amount of cement I have to move, like I would have to make multiple trips to get the cement out there with the ATV. If I use the truck, I could do it all at once. You just load up the truck. It's good. It's awesome. For those of you who don't know about the truck, you're in for a treat. The truck is awesome. It really is. Looks good. That's nice. That over here. Should I just make this one floor? I might just make this one floor. I don't know. Nah, I should make it 2. I'm trying to build my way up the mountain. I should probably make it 2. Okay. I thought there was something else I wanted to do, but I can't quite remember. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in my world. So it's like... Oh, this is out, isn't it? Yep. I thought so. Now, since that is completely out, I can drop an entire stack in there. By the way, you can craft plastic, but it takes a lot of oil cans, and I don't have ways to get oil right now because I don't have the oil extractor up. So that's why... Oh, it's not... Okay, never mind. I thought it was, like, not working because it was out of power. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's just making oil. It's... Then I need to, like, go get the oil shale and stuff, and it's fine. I got plenty of oil. I'll go loot the plastic, you know? I don't need to be making plastic. It's like 3 oil and like I would have needed to use 30 oil to get the 10 plastic I needed. And instead I went out and looted, and because I went out and looted, instead of crafting the plastic, I got the plastic I needed without using the oil. So that's basically like finding 30 oil because I didn't have to use it. I did get 2 tech. I got all kinds of loot. I made a couple hundred gold by selling stuff. So yeah, I mean, like, don't craft it, just go out and get it. Just go out and get it. And if you're a YouTuber like me, you might not want to record it because people don't seem to really want to watch it. But that's okay. I'll still show myself recording some loot, but it's going to be like every once in a while. It's not going to... Doing 2 looting videos over the weekend, I mean... I think people are okay with it, but any more than that would be too much. We might get another couple looting videos this weekend. We'll see. Alright. Let's build these... All right, looking good. All right, this place is taking shape. The video that has this little area right here is going up today. Just so you guys know, like, I record the next video before you guys see the video previous. So, like, you might tell me to do something, you're like, why isn't he listening to me? I haven't seen it yet. Although, maybe you're telling me to do something and I don't like it and I don't want to do it for whatever reason. That could very well be the case. But I know what you said. I either decided not to do it that way, or I just haven't seen it yet. So, like the whole getting the looting perk thing. Everyone's like, you gotta get the looting perk first thing. I'm like, that's good if you're gonna loot all the time. I'm not looting all the time. I want to spend more time at base and less time looting. So for me, if I'm gonna be at base and I'm not looting, the looting perk doesn't help, right? And if that's the case, then I'd be better off with the advanced mixer, which as we speak is making me money, and I'm not doing anything. I'm doing nothing, and that thing is printing me money. So, and it's gonna buy me the windmill, and I'll eventually get the looting perk. I mean, will it be the next thing? No, because I got to do the elevator. That's another thing. I'm a YouTuber, man. I got to show people the new hotness. I can't be doing looting perk stuff when there's an elevator and a water mill out there. That's crazy. I gotta do the new stuff. Like, that's what people want to see. So even if my way is not as efficient, I mean, if you're looting all the time, if you're not building as much as me, you just want to go out and loot, then yeah, the looting perk is 100% the way to go. Absolutely. And overall, it's probably faster. Like, you know, hands down, because if you just go out and loot all the time with the looting perk, you're going to make that 1,500 gold for the watermill before I do. I will concede that. But again, I want to build, and I want to show people the new stuff, and that's, you know, that's that. I'm just doing some work here, and I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, yeah, it's getting a little late, you know? Might be time to almost go to bed. And then I was thinking, what really defines when it's time to go to bed, Cage? Is it your sleep meter? Is it the darkness of the videos? Is it... Nope, it's none of that. I go to bed when the power stops. When the power is over, I go to bed. It's the most efficient thing you can do in the game. Just sleep when there's no power. I mean, if you have a water mill, like if you're farther on in the game, maybe you have some wind turbines and batteries, it might not matter as much. But for my situation and my... You know, I think I did the power really well. I know a lot of people want to loot, and then buy the, you know, the water mill. That's cool. I like the way I did it, though. I like using the solar panels and struggling with the power for a little while. I think the water mill might be a little overpowered, but I don't really know how you would quote-unquote fix it or balance it. Maybe, oh, you know what he's probably going to do? He's probably going to make it so the water mill doesn't always give full power. That's what he did with the solar panels. I don't know how many of you were here when he first introduced... I'm sorry, not the solar panels, the wind turbines. I don't know how many of you were here when he first introduced the wind turbines, but when he first put the wind turbines in the game, they were guaranteed 20 power the whole time, just 20 power all the time. And they eventually made it so, like, you know, some days it'll be windier, some days it won't be windy, and they, you know, they fluctuate and they got balanced in that way. I'll bet he does the same thing for the water. Although water, like, I would think a water mill should be constant though. Like, I don't think that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe sometimes the river is not as strong as other times. I really don't know. I've never really even thought about it. So, all right. So this right here was a bit of a hassle, and I have to do it over here as well. And I'm going to show you how I figured it out, because you might want to be building like this in your game, and you know, you can't just put a thing across here. It won't work. So I'm going to show you how I dealt with that in a moment. Just go ahead and take care of some business. 3, 1, 2, 3. Power should be going down pretty soon as well. So we'll do this and then we'll go check the power. So we get all those made. Now you can't put up a wall here, right? It's not, I don't know if there's a way to do it. I can't figure it out. Couldn't put up a wall. All right, you can put a wall right. That actually looks pretty cool. But you could put a wall right there. So what you would do is, all right, destroy this. All right, put that over there, and then you're gonna build a wall, and you're gonna build another wall above it when you can. I guess you have to fully build it first. And then you just destroy the wall on the bottom. And I did it before I even finished the wall. I did it as a ghost image, and it worked flawlessly. So you put that right there, you build that, then you put this up here, build that. Actually, you don't even build it, you just kind of do it like that. I guess you could build it now. Doesn't really matter when you build it, honestly. And then you simply replace the railings. Yep. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I might actually put some poles in here as well, because it looks... I'm not really sure about that. We'll see. I'll kind of think about it. Maybe I won't. Alright. Go. And... flawless victory. Yes. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go take a look at the power. Pretty sure it is off. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, power's off. Go to bed. But Cage, you're gonna use so much more food doing this. Don't care. Power's off. Go to bed. I got food for days. I don't have to worry about food. I could just, you know, like I said, I'm gonna pretend I'm living on Mars and just live off potatoes. No big deal. All right, so this has been my routine. Just 7 o'clock, get up, turn the power on, keep going. It's just better. It's not wasting any time. If I'm like staying up during the night and these things are not on, that's just a waste. That's a waste of time. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I come over here and I go to the potatoes and I just right and left click until my belly is full. We're probably gonna go get some water here in a moment as well. Now, yeah, I'm not getting any of my max stats. I understand that, and I'm okay with that. I accept that. All right, so right here, and drink, and are they empty? Nope, empty. I guess you don't really have to empty them because it's just clean water anyway, but and you gotta make sure you have 100 power here. I do, so turn on the water. Then fill these up, make sure I'm full, and now I'm completely full on all my stats. And turn off the water and turn on something else. We put the advanced mixer. When this gets up to 100, we can put on the next stone grinder. Someone was asking me, why don't I put the stone grinders on the same junction box? Because I'm running 2 power lines around. This is a few videos ago, but I'm running 2 power lines around here for 2 separate stone grinders. It's very simple. I mean, because I need to turn one off and one on sometimes, you know? Like if I don't have enough power, one of these has to be off. If I put them on the same junction box, they're either both on or both off. So that's why I do it the way I do it. And this is all looking good. All right, let's get back to building. Oh no, we're gonna go ahead and get the truck now, right? We didn't even move the stuff that we needed. Oh, I don't even know if I have 20 steel. Oh, I'm unprepared. Okay, well, let's grab the 15 mechanical parts because I know I have that. There we go. And then we need 20 steel ingots and 20 iron ingots. I should have done this. Instead of building, I should have been setting this. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Well, it is what it is. We have no iron. And we have some steel. Let's just go ahead and make ourselves a steel ingot shelf. All right. It doesn't matter which way it's facing. It's irrelevant. Nails and planks. All right. Planks are up here. Planks are up here. Nails are down below in the small items chest. Oh, we actually have quite a bit of nails now. And obviously I moved the saw bench up here. Just, you know, it just makes sense. I wasn't sure about having him drag logs all the way up here. I was thinking maybe it would be better for me to go down and get the planks and him to not have to bring the logs all the way up here because it's more of a, you know, it's more room he has to cover, more space he has to cover. And I don't know, whatever. I decided I don't care. I'm bringing it up here anyway. So that's good. And we don't have any... I didn't bring up the the plank holders, so whatever. I'm just going to kind of put those in there. And we still have some planks that I want to get rid of. I was hoping to be on my way by now, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We'll be alright. We'll get there. Alright, so that's looking good. Alright, steel. Steel ore. Oh, steel ingots, okay. So I need 20 of these. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to put them in here for now. Because we need to cook up some iron and some more steel. We need 6 more steel. That we should have enough for that. Lead, iron. We're 1 off. Okay. You know what? That's okay. Because I switched my grinders down here, they should have plenty of ore in them. Yeah, good. We got ore, we got stone. We're good to go here. Let's grab all of that. Let's grab all of that. Put that in there. That one's fine. Iron fragments. In there. This one should probably come with me, since I need the iron itself. Okay, we're looking good. We don't have the iron and the steel right now, but all we have to do is cook it, which, you know, is fine. Not a big deal. Lead ore. Oh boy, how many do I have? 6, 8, 12. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Oh man. All right, we're good now. I'll have to remember they're in there. All right, one of those. Boom. Steel for days. Let's grab that. Grab a bunch of this. And the steel needs to go in first, and then everything else will be iron. Steel. Steel's going to be important for pretty much the whole game, especially if you want to build with glass. And as you can tell, I do like building with glass. the thing that's hard about building with glass is it's hard to find a reason to. Like, most of the time when you build with glass, it doesn't make any sense. Like, those walls wouldn't be glass. That's why I made these glass, because I knew that there was going to be forges here, and I'd want, you know, heat dissipation and all that stuff, so. Okay, that all looks good. All right. I guess I'll continue working on walls while we wait for that stuff to... Walls? Why'd I say it like that? We're going to work on the walls. What's wrong with me? There we go. Well, we're going to do it anyway, even if I can't say it properly. All right, we got that. Why am I making these too high? I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again. I am building up the mountain. I'm trying to get up the mountain, so any more room is always welcome to get me up the mountain. All right, that's it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I mean, big rooms are cool. I don't know how the lights are going to work. That's the only thing I'm a little bit put off about the way I'm building right now. The lights are probably going to be a pain in the ass because they're not very strong. Oh, didn't he give us a chance to, like, you know, was there, no, let's try that again. Let's rewind. Is this the update and the game where he allows us to mess with the lights? I think we can. I think we can change the light intensity. I totally forgot about that. Huh. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to look into that. We're going to be doing lights a little bit earlier than I thought. Lamp technology. Oh, I spent all my tech. That's all right. I'm going to go ahead and get some more tech. Steel. Iron. You're going to need a chest. So let's grab this. Let's put these in here. And let's use this chest just temporarily. Okay. We need to cook up some more iron, don't we? You can always use iron, right? There's never a point where you're like, oh, I don't need to cook any more iron. I'm good. Go, and one more right here. I'm just going to leave that the way it is. Iron fragments can go in there. There's the chest. All right, let's bring these down here. We need to move 20 steel and 20 iron ingots into our vehicle. Okay, that should be good. It's plenty. Actually, that might be more than 20 steel, honestly. All right, and come on. All right, move all. Oh, yeah. Well, I need all this anyway. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we just need 10 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think we need 2 more iron ingots and we're good to go. I'll count these again, you know, before I go. Just to make sure. Because I'm kind of going a little fast here. But yeah, it should be good to go. I think we're going to be ready to rock and roll in a few minutes. Sometimes it just makes sense to drive on the ice. Even if this isn't melted, you can drive on the rivers, and this is going to take me right out to the town I'm going to. Like, if you look at where this river goes and the general direction I'm going, that little yellow marker I have down, that says truck. And this, you can see this river is going to take me right to it. And I don't have to worry about, like, narrow roads or making any turns or anything. I just simply follow the river. The truck is going to be awesome. It's going to be able to hold everything I need. The truck is going to be like a mobile base. Now, the truck itself does not come with any storage itself, but it does have a pickup thing on the back that you can put, like, I think you fit, like, 12, maybe 16 boxes. I only put 12. I go 3. I think I go 4 across and then 3 up. And you might be able to even fit more than that on there, but I don't really care about that very much. You could also, on the back, put the coolers, and then that way when you get livers, when you're out and about, you can just save the livers, which is cool. So, yeah, the truck is going to make looting so much better. And what I really need it for is be able to transfer 4 boxes worth of concrete or cement to the trader. Probably the video after next. The more I think about it, the more I think next video is going to be a base defense video, and then I think the one after that, knock on wood. Then did my game, yeah. Whenever I knock on that, my game moves around because I'm knocking on the wood that my mouse is on. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then I have to think about what I'm gonna need for the watermill, because I'm pretty sure I don't have what I need for the watermill, although I might. I'm not really sure about that. And here we are at the truck. We should probably be careful because there might be enemies in the area. And my... I should probably make... Well, I don't think I have what I need to. He's pissed. Come on. Oh, he's running away. Yeah, when that guy takes enough damage, he runs away. Yeah, my bone spear is not looking too good. Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, here we go. Alright, he's done. Bone spear's not looking good. I probably should make another one, but I don't think I brought any bones with me. No, I didn't. Okay, fair enough. We'll just have to be careful, I guess. I thought I saw another one up here. Where are you? There you are. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There he goes. Got him. Didn't have to use the bone spear. Anybody else around here? Not seeing anybody. Okay. All right, let's drive up. Let's repair the truck. I am going to leave the ATV here, but I will get it at some point. I'm going to have two garages. I'm going to have a garage for my ATV, and I'm going to have a garage for the truck. And if you go to the garage, you can choose to recall either one. So that's what I'll do. Okay. And let's... Do I have to go around the other side? No. There we go. All right, so we're going to mechanical. We need iron and steel and a little bit more plastic. Take all that. Wait, a little more plastic. I have more. Oh, it did not go in. Okay. So 3 more steel. All right, 1, 2, 3. And the truck is now fixed. Awesome. So now we're going to take everything out of this because we're not coming back for this. Well, at all, honestly. Once we build the garage, we'll be able to get that back, but I don't know when that's going to be. It's not going to be anytime soon. Well, kind of soon. Engine, add gas. Did I add gas to it already? Okay, so it's at half a tank. Can I not add more? All right, whatever. Half a tank is all you want, so. You know what? Before we go anywhere, save the game. And R. Trying to press F to start it up because one of the games I'm playing, F is to start things. What game was F to start the vehicle? Oh, you know what that was? That was Ranch Simulator. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep trees from growing in a pathway from the road to my base. Now, I don't want to like make none of the trees grow back because that would be awful. But they really get in the way, and it's gonna make it almost impossible to get this thing here in any reasonable manner. So I'll try and figure something out about that. But check this out. Look at all that space. Let's get some chests in this thing. Hell yeah, man. This thing is awesome. Love it. First of all, let's check our power because we could probably turn on a couple things. Yes. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know why that all went off while I was going out. It must have been... What happened was there was cloud cover. It drained more power than it could handle, and everything automatically turned off and stayed turned off. Which is kind of a bummer, but, you know, what are you going to do? Once we have the watermill, none of that will be a problem. All of that. Just get all this stuff out of my inventory, please. And then we need to make some chests. I set up a bunch of chests here because this is where I thought I was going to be making the chest because this is where the the saw bench was. It's funny. I set up the chest to be made and I instantly like moved the saw benches away or the saw bench away. Just going to put these down here. That and like that, and we need to make at least 10 more. So honestly, making them won't be a problem. It's getting them down there that's going to be an issue. I'm hoping I can reach over the side and just put them down there. We'll see. I need some drink. There we go. Are we in March? Yeah, we're in March. Cool. No more winter for us. Well, at least until next winter. There we go. Actually, let's... And what did I say? 10 more? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of planks. Okay, we've got all the chests down there, so let's go line them up, put them in there, and that truck will be ready to rock and roll. Heck yeah. Alright, so let's grab this one first, and we need to make sure it's facing the right way. Like that, and then like this. That looks pretty good. Let's look up here and make sure. Yep, that looks really good. Move it all the way back here. Then it'll be over the bar thingy, though. I don't know if I like that. All right, so that's definitely not lined up. That's definitely not. So it's got to be like that. You know what? I'm going to start here and bring it back. And then we'll see how far we have to go. If I could not go over that bar thingy, that would be great. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters from the gameplay standpoint. But, you know, I don't want it going over the bar thing. It's just, it doesn't look as good. If I have to do it, I will, but we'll see. All right, that looks good. And this one, a little bit closer. That looks good. And then, all right. I guess that's not so bad. Can I grab that one? No. Can I grab that one? No. I feel like I should be close enough. All right, and then we just stack them. Okay, just kind of stack them on top of each other as perfect as you can. Or, you see, I don't like the way the bars go through it, but that's all right. There's no... If you're going to go 4 deep, then there's no way around that. It is what it is. I'll just have to let it go. It's not going to be easy, but I think I can do it. There. And the cool thing is, once you do this once, you never have to do it again. Yeah, you might come back with a bunch of boxes. Like, you might have all the boxes, like, full. And you might be tempted to just grab the box off and bring it into your base. I wouldn't do that. I would unload it to other boxes because I'm not going to go through this, you know, lining things up again. It could be a little bit more perfect. It's pretty perfect. But it's not perfect. I guess we have to do this from the top. Oh, actually, no, this is great. This is the angle right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And then go back here. We should do it from this side all the time, huh? Now let's do it from this side. This is the side. That's the angle I'm looking for. And a few more of these, and we're good to go. I mean, honestly, I don't say this lightly. This is kind of a mobile base. I mean, seriously. The thing is, we can't bring anything like, what do you call it? Like fireplaces or cooking things or anything like that. But we could bring the stuff to build it. And it's not that bad. You could build like outposts in places and stuff. Now, this is, yeah. This is definitely a mobile base. And a good one at that. Alright, there we go. Damn, that looks badass. It really does. Ugh. That's great. Usually, I start placing them in the back, and I work my way towards the front, and then sometimes the front won't line up properly with the, you know, the door here. The trailer door, the whatever you call it. There's a tailgate. That's what I'm looking for. Tailgate. But since I did it that way, it works. Well, it's kind of almost perfect. It goes through a little bit here, but that's okay. And then what you do is you leave that down when you're out traveling. You could put an animal on there, or you can put 2 coolers. And, you know, another thing you can do is you can take out the bottom box here, and I might actually do that and put the coolers underneath. But then stuff is floating, and I don't really like that, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that kicks ass. Okay, guys, so the next 2 episodes, and again, I change my mind all the time. This very well could change, but as of right now, my next 2 episodes, the next episode will be base defense. I'm going to finish this entire thing. And then the episode after, assuming I have the money, I'm really thinking we could do the watermill. Let's take a look at what it costs for the watermill, because I wanted to do that and I forgot. It's under power, right? Okay, aluminum, okay, 25 mechanical parts. We're going to have to loot again. Damn. We do have the 25 mechanical parts, just the 15 electrical. I told you, electrical parts. I told you. Didn't I tell you? I think I have 11. Oh, okay. One more light. If I go get one town, I could do that. And I could do it off camera. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.